Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Tigers.
It's Thursday, February 3rd, and we have a Senate meeting this morning, plus a reminder about the food fight.
First, though, FCA is a new club this year, and it's growing in popularity. Kaylee Sweeney talked to Mr. Wildenberg and several students about the new organization. Make sure to look for me and Mayla's handshake in the video.
It can be difficult to start a new club in high school. An advisor never knows how many students will become involved and if the club will be successful. Christianity can cause people to feel uncomfortable, and forming a club that allows students to gather for their religion can intensify the feelings.
I went home for a weekend to my home church where my dad was the pastor, and we had a guest speaker from FCA coming to tell us about it because the local FCA was doing something neat. And then I got to thinking about whether or not we had a chapter here. So I looked, and we did not, and so I figured might as well start one. FCA is a Fellowship of Christian Athletes, so that's what it stands for. It's a nationwide, I believe, organization of athletes all over that want to get together to worship Christ.
FCA started out the year meeting every other Tuesday during Lunch and Learn. They decided to add a meeting on Sunday nights at a local church, taking their club outside of the school. They were able to spend a couple of hours with one another instead of 30 minutes.
It was right when we started the club, we were like, oh, it kind of stinks that we only meet once every other week for a half hour. So we thought maybe, Mr. Wildenberg brought it up, maybe we could meet on Sundays or something, and the idea was pitched around a little bit. Then after that, Haley volunteered to get a key to her church, and now we go into her church's basement.
On Sunday nights, the FCA meet at the Evangelical Lutheran Church from 7 to 9. And while we're there, we visit and snack and pray. And then one person a week is given the opportunity to stand up and tell their story and whatever that entails. And then we play games.
It's been amazing to hear a bunch of the testimonies that have been given already. Mr. Wildenberg gave the first one, which was followed by Jerry Ann and Haley, and they've all done an amazing job talking about how they came to God.
Despite facing the tension of forming a student group related to religion, FCA has gotten off to a strong start. There were reservations in the beginning, but now students are becoming interested in something that is beyond what is offered in high school.
School and religion are not always friends, but so far I think it's gone well, and I have people around that I can talk to provide me some wisdom on how to best approach different topics, and yeah, so far I think it's gone okay.
At the beginning, I feel like we were kind of scared that some kids might think, oh, it's only for athletes or it's only for people who believe in God or whatever, but really it's a club that's open to everybody. We have a lot of kids in there who don't play high school sports, but they'd just like to be in a Christian club, or there's people in there who've said before that they don't believe in God, but they would like to get to know Him a little bit more.
I think it's really cool that we're able to have a Christian club. I feel like in the past it hasn't been a super big topic that's been talked about at school, and I think it's cool that we can come together and
FCA has given Christians the opportunity to explore their own faith with their peers, but it has also brought in people without a background in faith. They are eager to explore something new and are keeping their minds open.
I was invited to one of the Sunday night things because I wanted to see what it was about and I wanted to explore a little bit more. So yeah, I think it's definitely given me an opportunity to be more religious and share my faith. I think it's a great opportunity not only to just visit and play games and have fun with us, but also a little bit of an introduction to religion. If Christianity isn't a huge part of your life, that's okay. You know, I think we're a good group to introduce people to that.
Thanks, Kaylee.
So let's get going on the announcements.
This coming Monday, boys and girls hockey will be hosting the annual food fight.
Please take in your non-perishable foods to the field house before a game to give to one of the teams. The team that brings in the most food in weight will be the winner.
Both teams take on Baroka on Monday. Girls' game time is at 5 and boys drop the puck at 7:30.
Talking Circle is back. If you haven't ever heard about these, we've got the details.
Talking Circle with the Ho-Chunk Education Department is starting up on Monday. The Talking Circle group met before the pandemic, but it's been on pause for a while. So we've got more details for you.
Talking Circle aims to give the group a safe space to talk about various topics surrounding leadership and harmful behavior prevention from an Indigenous perspective.
If you want to know more about what Talking Circle is, reach out to Ms. Schmagitz, or you can go to the conference room during Lunch and Learn to sit in on a session. It's open to everyone, so all are welcome. Remember, the first session will be Monday, February 7th.
Do you have an LMC charger?
If you borrow one, please return it ASAP to the LMC.
Talk to Ms. Quall if you have any questions.
Are you a senator?
Head to the LMC after the announcements for a meeting.
Athletes will be busy tonight.
Girls hockey has a game at Eau Claire North, and girls basketball travels to Luther.
Boys basketball is taking on Osseo Fairchild in the field house.
And with that,
For Paw Print Live, I'm Mayla.
and I'm Haley.
Have a great Thursday. I almost said Tuesday.